This is my daughter, Molly Avilez, and she's 13 years old.
This is my mom, Monica Frege. I'm in the 8th grade. I love to wakeboard and hang out with my friends.
This kid's always wanting to donate her time and her efforts and everything.
Our local high school holds a public service academy, and I'm trying to apply to that, so hopefully I'll get in. It's September 17, 1997. I was 17 months old, and my mom and our family were going to church, and I wanted to get a rock underneath the car. And it was in a position where my mom could not see me, and she started to back out of the driveway, and my dad was taking out the trash, and the next thing you know, I was on my way to the hospital. I went through 2 surgeries, I want to say. I had a collapsed lung. I lost 50% of my blood.
So it severed her liver in half. That's where all the blood loss came from. It's surreal. I don't remember much of anything going on other than that she had already lost several units of blood. So in the emergency room, before they could even get her to the table, they were already transfusing her at that point. The scary part about it was we knew that they were having a really difficult time getting her stabilized, and they couldn't put her on the operating room table until they got her stabilized. And they came out 10 minutes later, the surgeon did, and at that point we didn't think that she had made it because of the last update that we got. They had told her father and I that she had less than 50% chance of making it. She's always been one that wants to help anything, so this was her very first thing that she wanted to do.
Yeah, our leadership class does things for the school, and we usually go to a soup kitchen or something like that, and I said, well, why don't I plan a blood drive? And my vice principal thought it was a great idea, and so did my principal, and so did my leadership class, so it just spread. I mean, my grandparents spread the word around. I mean, within 2 hours of it turning into a big thing, my grandma had called everyone in the phone book, so.
On a successful blood drive, they anticipate getting, I think they said 25 to 30 units
and
of
we
blood.
got over 80. I never expected it to get that big. Actually, before the blood drive, I was telling my whole entire family that, what if no one shows up? I don't know if they're gonna show up. What if they forget? And
it was very emotional for me. I mean, this whole process of Molly blooming into this and getting our whole family got involved in this blood drive that she did, and it really brought us all together to support one cause as a family.
We're already starting to plan next year, so it's gonna be a great turnout, and I think it's gonna be even bigger than it was this year, and this year it was pretty big, so. If it hadn't been for blood donors, I probably wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be able to spread the word, and a lot of people wouldn't be here. I mean, every 2 seconds someone needs blood, and that's a lot of people, so I'm thankful for everyone who donates blood, and I show them great gratitude.
I am grateful for the people that do think beyond themselves, and if it was not for people like that, Molly would not be here, and I know that. And I'm glad that Molly has taken the initiative to bring up this issue and the awareness even within her own family and get everyone on board to support it.
It makes me feel happy. I mean, I love my family, and I couldn't imagine not being here.
It would be incomplete.
Yeah. Thank you, blood donors.